Freed on a technicality, Evelyn Glenholmes made a dash for the main courthouse gates, supporters and friends running with her. Special branch officers, obviously desperate to arrest her again, reluctant to actually do so without a warrant. They let her get into her car and let her drive away, but 3 carloads of them chased after her. We found her and one supporter walking with a group of plainclothes policemen half a mile away. What was going on?
That is a special branch car. These men surround me are all members of the special branch.
Have you been rearrested?
No. I am legally
She hasn't been rearrested. She's been harassed and intimidated.
This is harassment. This is what I have had to
Beaten,
face.
punched, the shoes pulled off her. Have a look.
Please.
Look at her. Look at the little schoolgirl they want to send to England. There's the little schoolgirl they want to send to England. There she is, the little schoolgirl. All these fellas want to send to England.
Does she admit she had nothing to do with any of the bombing?
Of course she had nothing to do with any of the bombing.
Just
been released.
This is illegal. Yeah, I have been released. Will you please get out of my way?
Bemused shoppers watched this bizarre walkabout develop into a sprint near Sinn Féin headquarters. And there were supporters from the north. Martin McGuinness, Danny Morrison and others. She made a dash for freedom. Police fired warning shots into the air. This is the ladies' clothing department inside British Home Stores, just off Dublin's main street.
I haven't got the warrant. I have no warrant. Where's this warrant? Who stole the warrant? He wants to go.
They dragged Evelyn Glenholmes through the store, scattering dummies and dress rails. She was bundled unceremoniously into a police car, under arrest again. An arrest described later back in the district court by her lawyer Patrick McEntee as piracy. The district justice turned down the state's request for a further detention order. And Evelyn Glenholmes walked free for the second time today, Jerry Adams of Sinn Féin ushering her out. Then off to an undisclosed destination, this time no obvious signs of pursuit, a growing suspicion here tonight that police will be lucky to find her again.
Today's events can only be described as a farce which will embarrass the British and Irish governments, making as it does something of a mockery of the Anglo-Irish Accord, which was of course designed in part to speed up the extradition of suspected terrorists. There are many questions to be answered. The Gardaí will have to explain why they saw fit to fire 3 shots in a situation which, though tense, was certainly not life-threatening. But the biggest question of all, why did Scotland Yard and the Department of Public Prosecutions not make absolutely sure in the first place that their extradition warrants had been properly prepared and that they'd be legally acceptable? Vernon Mann ITN, Dublin.